Welcome to this week's video. Today we're doing some cooking, some traditional Hungarian cooking with HH Hunting Limited. You're about to see George, who's an absolute master behind the fire in this case. I was going to say oven, but it doesn't work. Sit down and as he mentions, you can do this with just about any wild meat at all. So yeah, it's awesome. I tell you what, it tastes delicious too. Enjoy.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
I wish good luck for you tonight.
Thank you, my friend.
Cheers.
Cheers. So obviously we're in Hungary, and you know we're a channel that likes to hunt for meat. So it seemed like a stupid thing not to get some you know, professional Hungarian cooking in while we're here, right?
Yeah.
So George is going to run us through a Hungarian wild boar stew, which I'm like really looking forward to, because pretty sure about to do the same with, you know, the Swedish wild boars and stuff like that too. So the only difference is because of the African swine flu, before any pigs get eaten here, they have to get tested. So anything that we shoot here, we can't actually eat. It gets sent off for testing. So this is a pig that was shot about 10 days ago. It's nice and tender and ready. So
yeah.
And to complement it as well, what is the wine? The George is the local wine?
It's from the south Hungary.
Yeah.
It's a dry rosé wine, and this area they're doing a lot of very nice wines. So I hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, it's really good. I've already had a cheeky taste, and it's a really, really good one.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cool.
To start the Hungarian stew, we need to fry some onion. The best way to do it is using pork fat. If you don't have, you can still do it with oil, but that's gonna be a first step to do, so that's what we're gonna start. And we have this casserole, but it's actually like Eastern European style casserole. This is what we're gonna hang here over the fire. So we're gonna put the onion inside. And you need to cook the onion until getting that glassy color, and make sure you don't burning it and not getting that burning taste inside. Right after the onion, if you have some smoked pork belly, or it's known as porchetta for example, make sure you add it to it, because that smoky taste is gonna give that little bit of extra flavor what you need. We just add the tomato and the paprika inside. We're cooking now with approximately 3 kilo white boar meat, and for 3 kilo white boar meat I would advise you to put approximately 6 onions, 3 tomatoes and 3 paprika, everything medium size, let's say. And then we're coming with the next step. We're gonna put the meat inside. Obviously we're using white boar now, but you can cook the same stew with venison as well. Exactly the same recipe, nothing is gonna change. Also, make sure you put a little bit of bone inside when you're doing it, other than the diced white boar. Just give a little bit of extra flavor for it.
Alright, so now you've added the onions and the tomato in there, and the meat's just gone in. What else are we going to be adding in today, George?
So basically we have all the spices here. Salt, black pepper, cumin. It's a white meat mix. Well, it's just a little extra. If you don't have it, you don't need to worry about it.
That's
just
fine.
if you can find it in some shops.
Just a little extra.
Bay leaf, juniper berry,
Yep.
crushed paprika,
Yep.
and garlic. Obviously it doesn't go in the same time,
No.
but I'm gonna show you how we start. So basically after the meat, what first going in? Salt, black pepper, cumin, a little bit to start with,
Yes.
and then the garlic and some bay leaf, and then I follow it up with the next step.
Perfect. Awesome.
So we're adding the salt first. Obviously everybody with their own taste, they can put it on. Black pepper, cumin, white meat mix, and then we're gonna put some garlic in. Next step is just only 2 small pieces of bay leaf and a little bit of juniper berry. The juniper berry really goes well with any type of wild meat, so make sure you use it, I guarantee it. So we put the meat in and the spices other than the crushed paprika. That one we're gonna put in the last half an hour. This is a young animal we're cooking now. For this one, around 1.5 hours should be fine. If it's an older animal, obviously it could be 2.5 hours. We reached the last half an hour and we're gonna put the crushed paprika. We use sweet paprika here because not everybody likes spicy, but you can get a little bit of spicy with crushed paprika if you like spicy flavors, so as you like. And now we're gonna get this lovely red color sauce in the stew. The last secret ingredients is a little bit of rosé or red wine. We're doing this movement with this type of casseroles because it's saving us not to use a spoon, so we're not gonna break the meat when it's already getting softer and softer, so it's still soft but the meat is still in shape. Okay, this is ready. Let's take it out, let it rest, and then you can eat it later.
Time for another hunt.